Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. Now this video is going to be a little bit different as it normally is. Um, we're going to be, well actually I'm going to be reacting to the throwbacks for Darlington this weekend. So obviously all three Premier Series, Truck, Xfinity, and Cup Series, they're all going to be running Darlington. And some of them will be actually having throwback paint schemes to some point. So let's get started. I guess we'll get started with the Truck Series. Oh crap. And so this is Haley Deegan's um paint scheme. This is, I don't know what this is actually referenced to. So this is Ford GT's first endurance win, the 1966. I mean, okay, hang on, let me, so I think it's referring maybe to this one. Well, so that means it'll be that one, I think. Yeah, I kind of see, yeah. It's a pretty good paint scheme, I'll be honest. It's really, really nice. I'm not going to give it a grade, I'm just going to say, oh yeah, it's pretty nice and everything. This is, oh my god, it's actually amazing. This is Chris Wright's, rightcars.com. This is a throwback to Kevin Harvick so Kevin Harvick Incorporated. It's actually generated by Ron Hornaday Jr. in 2005. Oh, that's a beautiful paint scheme. I love this paint scheme. The way that they actually got good wrench. They got freaking good wrench. Oh, that's amazing. I can't really see so there's no obviously GM in the hood obviously, or GW. But that's so good. That's a great paint scheme. Let's now go on to the third one. This is the number 2 car. I think this is Sheldon Creed. Yes, it is Sheldon Creed. This one is a throwback to Jason Leffler's truck series. Yeah. So number 2, Jason Leffler. This was a pretty good paint scheme as well. They have almost everything right. Like they have the gears, the racing font, like the number as well. This is so good. Like the amount of detail that the teams now have on throwback paint schemes is amazing. It's so good to see them. Just the throwbacks and and the level of detail that they have. So this is also great paint scheme as well. This one is I think it's Mark Martin's. Yeah, so this is a Mark Martin's I think first so Mark Martin Racing O2 car. So this is the Apache stove one. And if I actually search it up, I cannot spell, I don't care. I can't really actually find. I have the toy diecast of it, but if I can actually, I cannot find it. Just put O2 maybe. Yeah, here we go. So this is basically what Jordan Anderson is throwing back to. And that is so accurate. Rusty's off-road, like how like they did, like the, I don't know how you call that. I don't know how you call that actually. And like the off-road as well, like with the like little sun, like, well, not really sun, it's more like a yellow thing. Oh, that's amazing. That's so good. So that's a pretty weird job because the Apache stove didn't even pay him a dime. So whatever, but it's still a great paint scheme by Jordan Anderson. Next up, this is Jonha Nemechek's Firebaker Fire Safety Toyota. I don't know what this is a reference to. If I can actually have a look. Okay, I couldn't find what this was a reference to, but that's the truck. It's probably like Kyle Busch Motorsports or something. I don't actually know. So this one is a Spencer Davies Daryl Waltrip throwback. That's so good. The flames, the detail. Just like I said, the amount of detail that these teams have is so good. And the rendering also looks really nice as well. The font, everything looks amazing. So Spencer Davies, he may not really be well known, but this paint scheme is so good. Next one, this is Austin Hills, it looks like. Yes, so this is Austin Hills throwback to Mike Stefank. This is I think it's a NASCAR William modified car. He's actually inducted to the Hall of Fame. Now, I don't know how they did this. It's a freaking like William modified car, and they somehow did this. That's actually really impressive. So good on Austin Hill and Hattori Racing on doing this. This is a great paint scheme. I just love throwbacks because it just obviously it gives like like fans mainly like we have like a bit of memories from the past. We got David Gilland, number 17. I think this might be a reference to I think when he was in the 92 truck. I remember I remember seeing his paint scheme. I just can't remember what where, but there's a paint scheme. I can't remember where it was from though. You got Chandler Smith. That's I don't really know what's the throwback that to. I'm gonna say I don't know. I'm gonna say 2010. I don't actually really know. Oh, by Powelson. That's interesting. So I actually have no idea where this is from, but yeah. Number 19, Derek Krause. This might be a throwback to Michael Waltrip. I don't know. Let me have a look here. I think this is a throwback to Michael Waltrip. So it's Napa tribute. So I don't think it's actually. No, it's just so 2003 Napa Auto Parts paint scheme by Michael Waltrip in the Daytona 500. Yeah, so that's a reference to Michael Waltrip, which is pretty nice. Spencer Boyd and Jack Sprague throwback. That is super good. I haven't seen some of these, so obviously I've heard of it, but I haven't looked at the paint scheme. That looks so good. Like how they did the fonts, the design, it looks so good. And I don't know how, but props to the sponsors of just saying, yeah, go ahead. This is amazing paint scheme by Spencer Boyd. This is a Glenwood throwback by Zane Smith. Why is everything so good? Like the font is the paint, like the actual paint scheme itself is really good. The Glenwood at the side. Obviously, like there are some sponsors because Zane Smith doesn't have a lot of sponsors, so yeah, he may be he may be the next Rafael Osar because if you don't know, Rafael Osar basically got booted because his money dried up, so it is not great because of COVID. But his paint scheme looks so good as well. We got another one. This is Chase Purdy of Davey Allison's throwback. That looks so. This like all these cars look so good. Like the font is amazing. The way they designed like the sponsors as well. That's really good. These two are very close. This is a Timothy Peters. What is this one actually? Timothy Peters, the Bobby Hamilton. A Bobby Hamilton tribute. So if I could just actually get his truck up. Bobby Hamilton truck. There it is. So that's that looks so similar. Square D as well. Oh, that looks so good. That's a good paint scheme. A lot of these are so good as well. Like really good. Oh, this is one of my favorites. I really want to get this. This is a throwback to Talladega Nights Ricky Bobby. This Wonder Bread car. I just love how much fun the teams have in this throwback. This is amazing. So this is Tyler Ankram's truck to Ricky Bobby. I can't believe I said that, but yeah. I want this truck to win just so and I want like references to Talladega Nights. Yeah, all that stuff. Oh please, I just want references to Talladega Nights, please. Like Kurt Busch that you did in 2012 in Talladega, so please. This one is Danny Bowen, if I remember correctly, that's what her name is. And I think this is Michael Waltrip car. I think that's Michael Waltrip. I don't actually know, but yeah. If it's not Michael Waltrip, then someone let me know. But that looks really similar as well. Like the font, the design, everything looks so good. Like the paint schemes, it's beautiful. This one is I think who is this? Oh, this is Akinaro Ogata. He is throwback into Kenji Momota. Truck series driver, I think Japanese obviously. That's actually really good. That's a really good paint scheme by Ogata and Rayon Brothers Racing. So, like, yeah, like, well, there's no there's no blue stripe at the very side where it says I'm Marukatsu. I think that's how you say it. But the stars are great. The front is also great, and yeah, good job by that team. This is the 38 of Todd Gillen. I have no idea who what this is the throwback to. Maybe I can go to NASCAR and maybe they can tell me, but I don't actually know. I don't think they actually tell me. I don't know. So this is in honor to grassroots champion Charles Powell 3. So that is the throwback to. Very nice. Obviously I haven't seen the painting, so I have no idea. Oh, this one is Ryan Truex throwback into. I don't know who this is actually. Oh crap. I don't know who this is to, but I guess this. Oh my god, they actually got the sponsor. Oh my god, that's actually amazing. If they only had the the blue wheels, like the blue rims, oh, that will just top it off. So this actually looks really good as well. Really nice by Ryan Truex. This is Carson Aceva's throwback to Johnny Benson. Now I actually know this, and this looks very similar to Johnny Benson's car. So I think this is Johnny Benson. It's like similar to this one. And yeah, they look super similar. So nice job by Nice Motorsports. This is the 45 truck driven by Eric Darnell this time, and this is actually a throwback to himself. When he used to drive for, I don't know who he used to drive. I think Roush Fenway. Yeah, here. Well, it's very tiny, but this is like a better one. And he actually got the sponsor as well, Northern Tools Equipment. Oh, welcome back, Eric Darnell, for this beautiful paint scheme. I really like this. I really want to get it, but I don't think I can though, which is sad. So, great paint scheme. Next up, we got Corey Helm. Oh, Corey Heim. I think he's a ARCA driver. This might be just a regular paint scheme, so it won't really matter. I think same as the David Gilland, Chandler Smith, basically all the ones that are similar to this one. This one is a Stuart Free. Is this Tim Richmond? I think this is Tim Richmond's car. I think so. So if it is Tim Richmond, which I think it is, that's spot on. If I actually search up Tim Richmond, I'm gonna be doing this a lot. I just want to say. There's this one. Yeah, okay, yeah. That's definitely Tim Richmond's car. That looks so good. I think like the gold as well is also real. Oh, that's gonna be amazing. This is a reference to Kenny Owens truck series. This is Timmy Hill's truck, and this also looks really similar. Oh my god, the neon. Oh, that looks really good. I'm like all these paint schemes are amazing. I just want to say. Oh, that's actually it. I think that's actually more zone. If I go back, if I keep going back, I think there has to be more. Oh no, there isn't. Okay. So I guess the Thor Sport trucks haven't announced theirs yet, or maybe they're not even doing theirs. I don't really know. But so that's the truck series. So now move on to the Xfinity series. So we got Jeffrey Earnhardt running a Dale Earnhardt 1996 Olympics paint scheme. Now I think I did search this. Actually, oh, I didn't, but I knew about it. That's why I searched about Olympics car. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I can definitely see the resemblance. This is very similar and really good as well. Because I'll just do this one. Look at that. That looks super similar. That looks it looks super nice as well. So I really want to get it. This one is a Darrell Waltrip paint scheme of 1979. By Michael Annette. So if I just search that up, just so we can actually kind of see like the comparison of these two cars. And what wait, is it? No, 1979. Sorry about that. The Gatorade. This one. Yeah, they actually got Gatorade in. Oh my god, that's amazing. Yeah, so they obviously it's a bit updated because of the Gatorade logo. Oh my god, wait, was that oh my god, was there? Yeah. That's a beautiful paint scheme. Great paint scheme by Michael in there. This one is a Mike Snyder's. I think this is on to his family legacy car. Also my standard would be running. That's a pretty good paint scheme as well. Really like the lines and the fonts as well. That's really cool. This, oh god, this is Justin Allgaier driving a Dale Earnhardt throwback. Honoring Earnhardt's Tasmanian Devil skin they ran in the 2000 Daytona 500. So Dale Earnhardt. This one, I can see the resemblance. I mean, it's obviously not actually um, like the Tasmanian Devil. It's the fucking ice cream one. The Good Humor Ice Cream Presents. So you can see good range there. And it actually kind of does look like the spiral of like how he's running. So that's also really a really neat design there. Obviously the font and everything is correct, and I still love that like the cone is just like a running animation. That's amazing. Now, also, I saw the announcement for this and I thought it was beautiful. This is a Dale Earnhardt Jr. Um, so this is his Pepsi 400 win when obviously in the same year when his dad died. So this is Josh Berry's car. That I actually love this one. It's possibly one of the best cars I've ever seen in my life. So if I try and search it up, here it is. This one. That's like almost identical. Obviously that's just like this is a fucking what's the trailer for? That's like a memorable moment for a lot of NASCAR fans. Obviously, just that the shots of the two on the roof of the car. I can't really find it, but that was that was such a beautiful moment. Um, that you need to be there. Well, obviously I wasn't there, because I wasn't fucking born. But I watched it. I was like, oh, that's amazing. The font. They did have to change the font a bit because the mates are gonna get sued by um a certain witch. But yeah, it's still a great paint scheme though, and I really want to get it though. This one is Ward Burden. Well, it is actually Ward Burden, a throwback. This is actually Jeb Burden style paint scheme, and actually, like I get it because of the nutrient solutions, but that's also wrong. Definitely for green, obviously, but that's alright. It's still in the face. Well, it's not in the face, but it's still in the like still honoring it. So it does look very similar. It does look similar. Just obviously the colors aren't right, but it does look similar. Wait, why is it blue on the edges there? Why? Is that even showing? I don't know if it does. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it just does a bit, but it's like a little bit blue at the outsides of the wheel. Well, or of the rubber. It's kind of weird. So that's Jeb Burton. We now move on to Justin Haley. Oh god, I do not like this one. Like I get it. Like you could, okay. If I search up, okay, hang on. If I just search, okay, hang on. Let me just prove something to them. If I just look at this. Wow, what a throwback. I could easily search it up. It was made like in this is 2014, right? Yeah, 2014, 2021. That's not really a big old difference. It's not really like a throwback, isn't it? So, anyways, there's actually another one of this from Colleague as well. I just want to say this one. Oh my lord! Matt Jasko with a throwback to Mike Skinner. Oh my lord, oh my god, like the color, oh my god. Oh my god, I actually want this car. I really want this car. Oh my god, that's, oh my, okay, I want it. I actually want that car. I want that to be in my collection because of how beautiful it looks. It looks it just looks amazing. Like the color schemes is correct. The number font is correct. The wheel. Oh my god, it's amazing. Anyways, I need to stop looking at that before I legit like die. This is a throwback to who's this? Ronnie Howard. This is Colby Howard basically honoring his father. I think this is yeah. So his father in his racing days. That looks actually really similar. That also looks so good. That looks really good. But I especially love the lines just going up, but then going across. was a little, they did have to make room for the sponsors, but that's alright. So that's a beautiful paint scheme. We now move on. Now this is one I'm very iffy with. This is AJ Allmendinger's first Cup win at Watkins Glen in 2014. This it's a good paint scheme. Don't get me wrong. I especially like how the sponsors have like changed to like fit with the sponsors on the car. I just don't know why. You could like easily run this when you're in Watkins Glen. You could have easily run that, but whatever. I guess it's a pretty good paint scheme. I'm still not really a big fan of it. Of like how like it's 2014, you're throwing it back to it, but alrighty. This this one is a throwback. Okay. Now this is JJ Yeley throwing back to Matt Kenseth's Valvoline car. Well, this is Valvoline next gen paint scheme. That looks fucking good. I get it, like it's probably like a 2012, which just doesn't even make it better, but it's still a pretty good paint scheme. Just like the Age Omnidinger one. It's a good paint scheme, I just don't really like it that it's now being thrown back to like a paint scheme like in the 2010s. But it still looks like the Works Pro logo at the hood. It's like similar to the Valvoline one. That looks really, really good. And like, I can also kind of see the Valvoline logo as well. Oh my god, it's good. Don't get me wrong, it's really good, but I don't know why you would really throw it back to like a 2010s paint scheme. But all right. Oh, so this one is Daniel Hemrick honoring Red Farmer. Yeah, actually, yeah, I can definitely see that. I guess I the only one. I think that's gray. Maybe I'm at the very front. At the hood, I don't really know actually, but it looks really good, sir. It still looks really good. I quite like it. Um, yeah, it's like the font. I think the font is a bit It's a bit different than to the picture, but everything else is perfect. We got Harrison Burton thrown back to a similar paint scheme that his father Jeff did at Darlington. I can't remember what this is a throwback to. It's a good paint scheme there, but I just don't know what this is a throwback to. So, yeah. Oh, this one! That is actually amazing. So Brandon Godovic will be running a Kyle Petty inspired paint scheme. And it's legit Hot Wheels, and I love it already. Like how they did the fucking logo. Oh, I'll show you, hang on. Kyle, I can't spell. Kyle Petty Hot Wheels. Look at this thing. Oh my god, look at this thing. Let's say like this one. Look at that. Look at it. Like, it's not really like that much simplified, but look at it. It's amazing. Why should I have a oh, it's beautiful. I love it. And I want that car just because it looks like Hot Wheels. Snapmobile.shop, you guys are legends. I haven't. Oh my god, you also have the Mattel logo. Oh my god, that's amazing. Okay, I need to scroll down. This is a Rich Bickle throwback scheme from Tommy Joe Martins. Okay, I don't know who Rich Bickle is. I'll be honest, but maybe they'll. Oh, it's Arca. No, not bike. I think it's Arca. Yeah, it is Arca. Ah, okay, I see it. I see. Yeah, it does fit. It does fit. Yeah, I can. That it does make sense. Yeah, it fits. That's pretty good paint. Oh shit, that's a pretty good paint scheme. Well, I guess you know what Quinn Half looks like, but that's a pretty good paint scheme. This one is this John Andretti? No, it's just a Richard Inspired paint scheme. That actually looks really good. Yeah, it's like a bit like a jab of like no STP, but it still looks pretty good. I guess like the logo is really good. Like so like the font of the number looks really nice. The front end, the PB, basically resembling STP. That's really good. So I quite like it. Good job, Kyle Weatherman. This one, one is actually Hot Wheels. This is Jade Buford. We'll be running a Dan Gurney paint scheme, and I love how they have Dan Gurney on this. Also, this is actually Hot Wheels. It actually says it there, and I also want this paint scheme as well. I'm just happy that they're actually throwing back into like an actual motorsport legend. Like, don't get me wrong, Richard Petty, Tim Richmond, Yeah, those guys are legends, but Dan Gurney, he's like an absolute legend in the whole motorsports, like F1, IndyCar, NASCAR, IMSA. Oh my god, just it's really great to see that he's getting the recognition that he definitely deserves, and most likely, and yeah, like really deserves. So yeah, it's a very very nice paint scheme by the team. This is a Dale Jarrett paint scheme driven by Jeremy Clements. It's I just love how they have the like the shield ASC. That looks so good. Like, oh, this is a beautiful paint scheme. It's really nice. I quite like it. It's beautiful. This is a Dale Jarrett paint scheme driven by Ty Gibbs. Oh my god, that actually actually does fit. I think the number font is a bit small, but maybe that's actually how it normally is. So it's a good paint scheme. It is just rendering though, so it's still a great paint scheme. I think Brennan Jones like ran like a very similar paint scheme to this, but I think it was said I was Bob Labonte's one, but still interstate batteries. It's really good. I really like it. I don't. This one is Davis Starr with a throwback to Richie Evans, modified. Okay, I quite like. Okay, so I'm gonna guess Whataburger. I'm gonna guess that was there. The font is really nice. I'm actually gonna search this up actually. Richie Evans here. Ah, okay. So I guess I think it's this one. I'll just say this one actually, just to make it easier. Yeah, yeah, actually, yeah, I can kind of see. Yeah, especially the font. The font really actually stood out to me the most when I looked at it first. So yeah. Oh no. Oh, okay, thank God, thank God. Okay, sorry. I thought it was another paint. I thought it was referring to another painting. I thought it was Stephen Wallace, but no, it's actually Rusty Wallace. For the Bush Series truck car. Thrown back by Timmy Hill. That's very similar. They look that looks really nice. Okay. Like the flames are like really good. The logos as well. The number font. Everything looks so good in this paint scheme. So I quite like it. Sorry, I'm just speedrunning this. I apologize. We got Brandon Brown throwback into Dale Jarrett's 2002 paint scheme. Now I think what was this? Oh, this one was just a generic one. This one is a 2002 one, and yeah, I can definitely see it. And obviously, just like Jeremy Clements, they have the UPS BMS logo. Oh, it's amazing. That's really nice. That's a great paint scheme by Brandon Brown. Not Brandon Jones, Brandon Brown. My God, that's really nice. Oh, when I first saw this, I was like, oh my God, that's beautiful. Bailey Curry with a Bobby Allison 1981 paint scheme. Oh, what's that called again? Like the silver ghost or something? Oh, that's a beautiful paint scheme. I want it. I actually want it. Oh my God, Mike Harmon Racing has one of the best paint schemes. I swear. Oh my God, they just come out with the big ones. Sorry. They just come out big in the throwbacks. That looks amazing. Oh, I want it. This one, we got Josh Williams. So we're back into to honor Rusty Cruz, who passed away in February after breaking up a fight. That's actually a really good paint scheme. That is really similar. Obviously the rusted doors, the number being looks like being drawn in. I really like it. I also like how dirty it is, just like the the picture itself. That looks really nice. Got Riley Herbst honoring Tony Stewart 1999 rookie paint scheme. Yeah, I can definitely see it. Obviously, I think isn't like the Home Depot one. Hang on, let me have a look. 1999. Isn't yeah. Well, I actually no. Okay. Oh, okay. There's a free shout out. Black Flags Matter. I just don't like the back part because it just doesn't fit right. But hey, he wants to support Monster Energy, then go ahead. So, it's not that bad of a paint scheme, I'll be honest. As the final one, Ryan Ellis will be honoring his grandfather with a throwback at Darlington. That looks really nice. Great paint scheme. Is that like a what is that in the background? Is that like a farm or something? Or maybe like a well, it's obviously a building, obviously. I don't really know what that is. It's like so like rows connected to it. That looks really, really nice. So yeah, I really like that paint scheme. Now we move on to the Cup Series. Obviously, you already saw the Quinn Half one. Obviously, I think there's probably gonna be more coming up, but I just want to do this right now. Um, this one is a throwback to John Andretti's RCA paint scheme in the late 1990s. That looks, oh my god, that number font. Oh, that looks really good. I can't be bothered to actually, I'll search it up actually. So this is, wait. So John Andretti, just the ACA, the RCA, RCA. Um. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's look very very similar to that. Yeah. I can't believe that they actually got the sponsors to do it. My God. Yeah. Check out for Andretti. That's a good paint scheme. This one, Austin Dillon throwback to Fireball Robbers. Holy shit! That's actually a throwback. Oh my! Like I think like gold, the font. Oh this is a contender for like one of the best throwbacks I've ever seen in my life in this. Oh my god. I'm not gonna say my top three, but I'm just, going through them. All of them, actually. It's got Kyle Larson. This is a throwback to his first race car. I quite like it. It's good. Also, the HendraCars.com, the font has also changed. The number, the side. If you don't even know who Kyle Larson is, then there's the one that's front, on the side, one above the door window. I think it's I was about to say I think there's one also at the back, but there isn't. But that's a pretty good paint scheme. Nice job, Larson. This one is who the fuck is this? I don't know who this is. It doesn't say anything, but this is Tyler Reddick. Going back to Joe Nichols. I thought it was a reference to oh what's his name shit. Fuck. Cock. What's his name? I can't remember his name. Um, was it? No, it wasn't Ned Jarrett. Fuck, what's his name? I can't remember. It may come back to me. Like, oh, I think he drove the 15. Neil Barnett. There we go. Yeah, Neil Barnett. Oh, yeah, I actually thought it was a reference to Neil Barnett, but no, it's a reference to Joe Nichols, I think. So, pretty good paint scheme. Actually, no, never mind. That's the sponsor. I don't know what is the throwback to. Then I have no clue. Maybe to Neil Barnett. I have no clue. So we got Ryan Newman, and Ryan Newman is a throwback to the College Generators 1976 SCCA National Championship scheme. Yeah, it does look really really nice. I quite like it. Obviously, the lines look the lines follow up really well. Yeah, I quite like it. We now move on. Chase Elliott honoring Alan Kulwicki. I love the ironically like how ironic there is that the freaking 48 behind it. But this is also really really nice. So this is Alan Kulwicki's I think I'm gonna say championship winning car. I don't really know, but obviously Hooters is now a sponsor of Chase, so it kind of makes sense that you should probably do an Alan Kulwicki paint scheme. So it's great to see that Hooters is still in NASCAR and still honoring Alan Kulwicki. It's pretty nice. This is a Mark Martin Win Dixie paint scheme by Eric Amarola. Yeah, I could definitely see that. Definitely, yeah. I could definitely see that. It's a very very nice paint scheme. It's like the flames, the logos match, the fonts matches with the number. I like it. It is a nice paint scheme. So yeah, this is a throwback to Jules Slick Johnson, like competed in the Cup Series during the 1980s. So this is Denny Hamlin's paint scheme to him. It they do look very very similar. I quite like it. Obviously, the white and the red like being like slanted like that. I quite like it. And, like the font, the logos. Just yeah, it looks really nice. Actually, I think the font is a little bit different, but yeah, it's all good. Ryan Blaney throwing back to well actually we'll promote the Advanced Auto Parts Advanced My Track Challenge, Japan's game applications 2010 Pass Series late model race car. Alright, that does look pretty nice. Obviously I can't be bothered to search it up, but yeah. It is a very nice paint scheme. Obviously like the black, the red, the white look like fits really well. And obviously this is a like well his Pass Series late model, so it kind of makes sense. This is oh okay. I can't really do okay. Um, so this is a Chase Briscoe running a AJ40 1986 paint scheme. Um, oh my god, they also did the helmet as well. That's amazing. So yeah, so I quite like the paint scheme and the helmet as well. The helmet looks really nice. And obviously the cars looks very similar, so I quite like it. James Aberson will be honoring Dick Johnson's 1989 to 1990 paint scheme. Now I think this is obviously a V8 Supercars paint scheme if I remember correctly. So if I just search up, if I actually search it up, so I say Dick Johnson's dead. He's not dead, I don't think. I think 1989. I'm gonna say. Yeah, I think so. I think this is it. I don't actually know. Oh wait, this one. Yeah, so this one. Okay. That's actually very interesting. I did not actually know that Dick Johnson actually tried NASCAR. But looks very similar. I actually quite like it. It's a very good paint scheme. Kyle Busch representing Eminem's 80th anniversary. I think that's actually like the drawn cartoon characters of Eminem's. Oh, that's amazing. That's a beautiful paint scheme. The numbers, or like the number fonts. Eminem's just sort of the same, but just I love how like at the back it's just the red Eminem just being drawn. It looks like this is interesting. Mark Truex Jr. will run a matte black auto-owned scheme. I think this is apparently a reference to his Furniture Rows, his Furniture Row days. I don't like this paint scheme. It does not fit. I just don't like if it was a Furniture Row paint scheme, then I don't understand why it is. Should be like something else, but hey, this we got Joe Logano honoring Mario Andretti's first F1 victory from 1971. Now, obviously, it's very hard to replicate an F1 car, let alone a freaking really modified car, onto a stock car. That looks very nice. I quite like the white basically being highlighted. Yeah, well, basically like the background of the logos, the numbers. That looks really good. Obviously, Logano has been honoring Mario Andretti a lot in when we implemented this. Bubba Wallace with a throwback to Wendell Scott. Now, when I heard about this, I was like, oh, that's a really good paint scheme. And I think it would definitely get people talking about Wendell Scott more. I think he did run a very similar paint scheme in the Truck Series. I think in Martinsville around 2015, I'm gonna guess, and he actually did win the race then. So this is a great paint scheme, and obviously honoring one of NASCAR's legends, and basically and also the first African American driver to compete in NASCAR. And obviously that was back in the 1970s, where it wasn't really a great time for him to be alive. So yeah, it's still a great paint scheme though. There it is. William Byron honoring, I think that is a Neil Barnett paint scheme. This is, I think, when, I can't remember what team he was in, but yeah, I think it was around the number 15, if I remember correctly. And I think Barnett actually did win a race in this paint scheme. It looks amazing. Like the number font is correct, the line going down is also correct. The blue is also correct. Like everything's correct. It's a great paint scheme by Byron. Next up, we got Michael McDowell honoring Bill Elliott's 1985 Daytona 500 win in the Coors car. This, I just love the logos and the number to it. It's absolutely perfect. So, this is a great paint scheme by McDowell. I, I don't think I don't think front row motorsports haven't really gotten a lot of good paint schemes in the throwback. I'm probably wrong, but yeah, I think they did do a window sculpt one, didn't they? I can't remember, but it's still a great paint scheme. This one is. It's definitely up there. Got Trent Owens. Well, again, throwback to by Ryan Priest is actually his to the truck crew chief. Um, that paint scheme reminds me a lot of the Michael and Net one 2009. But still a great paint scheme, nonetheless, by Ryan Priest. So still a good paint scheme, and I'll say that's like a medium one. It's in mid range. We got Anthony Alfredo honoring Alan Kulwicki's 1985 Hardee's car. I don't actually know. Let me have a look at this one. Okay. I'll just do that. Um, oh yeah, it's very similar. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, obviously this part is not really correct. I don't think, because I'm probably even using the wrong one. It's probably that one I think about that. Well, actually no, that's the same. I don't really know, but nonetheless, it's still a great paint scheme. This one, Cole Custer's paint scheme will honor Margaret Haas, mother of team owner Gene Haas. That's actually very interesting and a beautiful paint scheme. Um, it's actually I think it's actually I think it's like one day before Mother's Day as well, so it's basically perfect. So this is also a great Mother's Day present from Margaret, yeah, Margaret Haas. It's a great paint scheme. So definitely a paint scheme I'm probably gonna pick up. It's amazing. Ross Chastain honoring Hot Hut Strickland's McDonald's paint scheme. They look very similar, and the logo looks amazing. Um, like it does look good. It does look good. I feel like the McDonald's one at the side is not really great. Maybe the ethanol or the way to put the fuel was basically in the way, so that's fine. The fuel cap, there we go, the fuel cap. The McDonald's obviously is correct, all the numbers are the same and everything. Eric Jones will be tributing John Andretti's 1999 car. Now, I think that's a little bit of orange there. And if that's the case, then that's free shit. It should have been a red, but it's still yeah. Yeah, my god, yeah, it is an orange. Oh no, it just looks red in the photo, but it's not really good if you miss the main color of the paint scheme that you're trying to do. But it's still very similar. As TP, the 43 at the top, the 43 at the side, the swoosh. Everything looks very similar. Very Richard Petty like. Now, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. will be honoring, I think that's Ricky Craven's paint scheme. I hate this. The burning passion. I hate this. This does not fit with this. It's not even similar to it. When I first saw it, I thought it was just like I actually thought it was just a regular paint scheme, but apparently it's a Ricky Craven paint scheme, and I do not like it, or I hate it. I actually despise it. It's possibly one of the worst throwback paint schemes ever, because it doesn't actually throw back to the actual paint scheme where it's throwback in it. Like the tie, like even if it's tied there, it doesn't matter. So I don't understand why this is actually a throwback paint scheme, but apparently it is. So, yeah. Alex Bowman will be honoring his crew chief Greg Ives with one of his late models. So if I just search up his, oh my, yeah, that's actually really similar. Yeah, the turquoise, the pink, um, yeah, that just looks really nice. That looks really good. Yeah, obviously he's like a more clearer picture of it. It that looks good. That looks really nice. Oh yeah, I remember this one. Josh Bilicki will be honoring Lenny Pond and his Burger King car. I'm actually shocked that they actually got Burger King back on board. Well, so actually Burger King, it is Insurance King, but it's I'm actually surprised that that they let them do this. The font is correct, the logo is correct, best darn rates. Oh, that's a great one. I think it says best darn food. I actually comment. I don't even know, but yeah, Line A Ponds as well there. Josh Blake has a this is a great paint scheme. The small teams always come up massive with these. Justin Haley also honoring Robert Presley, and obviously saying Happy Mother's Day. This is very similar to Robert Presley's paint scheme, and I quite like it. Obviously, I'm now just gonna speedrun this. BJ McLeod will be honoring Joe Weatherly's last win at Darlington in 1963. The font looks really good. The paint scheme looks really good. Um, obviously having Joe Weatherly at the side there. I can't tell what his first name is, what his actual first name is, but it's there. It's a great paint scheme. And I think this is the final one. We got Daniel Suarez honoring Campbell's 50th anniversary. The font is just automatically just changed. It's I'm gonna say a crown. Yeah, little crown there, and the O with the lines there, just to represent Camping. Well, that's a great paint scheme. It's amazing. So that is it of all the paint schemes. I know it's a very long video, and I understand that. Hopefully, when I make the results video, it's gonna be much shorter than this. So that's it for me now. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Catch you guys on next time in the next one. Goodbye.